acting like they know me, cause I'm
P-P-P-Love, time to bring the bass bird.
Hey, everybody. And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Carolina Panthers and the New York Giants. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Of course, that was on the heels of the 3-13 season. And the 24 losses in that two-year span, most in franchise history. Of course, worth noting that 3 years ago, they did win 11 games and make the playoffs.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Throwing, Jones. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. On 4th down, Jones finds his tight end Ingram. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
As we just saw once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off.
And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. A 9-yard touchdown there. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Let's go.
A first carry for Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Face mask, defense.
So that one will be accepted. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Here's Allen. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Allen. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 30. And it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Allen. And his throw here is incomplete.
The linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
That's to McCaffrey, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
This is something that we expected to see. McCaffrey used out of the backfield. 107 catches in 2018, the most in one season by an NFL running back.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the...
Writing down your ad libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Again, in Barkley's rookie season, he had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. To throw on 2nd and 6, Jones throwing middle, but it's incomplete. It'll bring up 3rd down. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. On the draw, this is Barkley. And an alley to run. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Operating from the gun, Jones. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. Brought down at the 9. Give him 4 yards there, and that should be the final play in this first half. He completes it to Tate. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the 3rd quarter. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's the backup Newton. That's caught. It's Jarius Wright. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 44-yard line. Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He'll buy some time right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. From the 24, Newton. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Able to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And that will be caught by Moore. He's got a Panthers touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. They'll go to Barkley again. And that one blown up quickly. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Jones. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The defense did their job. 4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a biggest.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Newton. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. McCaffrey with a first down and more. Touchdown, Carolina! Christian McCaffrey, 35 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. A good pickup there at 22. A healthy Evan Ingram, that could be a great elixir for New York this year. The season ago, he only played in 11 games because of the injuries, 35 catches, which was a dip down from 2 seasons ago when Ingram caught 64 passes. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. He's back to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It is 4th down, so they've got to pick up a completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. It's caught. Shepard. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
And make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. And boy, you want to talk about guts. Guts is going for 2 when you're down 1 in that spot right there.
Do they not trust their kicker? Did they not feel that it was time to go ahead and do that? Or did they just say, we've got a play on that we're so confident in, we're going to go ahead and do it? I'm going to say they're going to say that in the press conference.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. 1 to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get...
He's got a man complete. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we sign off from MetLife Stadium.